Hattie Swazo with Homes and Land of Greater Denver and the Foothills. Homes and Land is an integrated marketing system. It includes print, online, and a huge array of tools that will help you do things such as post listings easily to social media. But before I go any further with that and bore you to death, I'm going to be totally honest here. I'm going to say, I know what you might be thinking. You might be thinking, oh my gosh, the last time I did print, I just didn't get as many leads as I thought I was going to get. And the last time I did print, I didn't sell the listing. And you know what? I'm going to be totally serious here. I don't believe that Homes and Land is necessarily going to sell your listing. And I don't believe that you're necessarily going to get as many leads from Homes and Land as you'd like to get. And I'm going to say something else that might surprise you since I'm with Homes and Land. I'm a realtor. I've been a realtor for 10 years. Actually 12. I sold real estate for 10. And I actually believe that the two main ways that your listing is going to sell is by putting it in MLS and having it priced correctly. Those are the two things, and I think that a lot of us probably believe that. Those are the ways that your house is going to sell. MLS, price. So, with that being said, and you're all thinking, well then what is she talking about with the magazine? Well, I'm going to tell you what I'm talking about. I'm talking about your seller. That's not enough for your seller. When the seller sees their net sheet on the listing appointment and you show them what their commission is, they're going to say, wow, we really want to see what you're going to be doing for that commission. It's not going to be enough for them to say, we're going to put this in MLS and I want you to price it rock bottom. They're going to say, no way. They're going to move on to the next person that maybe they're interviewing. So for the seller, just doing that isn't enough. And I'm going to show you how Homes and Land is going to help you do three things today. It's going to help you get listings, it's going to help you retain listings, and it's going to help you get price reductions so that you can get those listings sold. And I'm going to show you right now how you can do that. And I put something together. It's real simple, but it's also really important because I know that you're thinking, gosh, I need to make money today. I can't wait. I can't do this just to make my seller happy. I need to know how Homes and Land is actually going to make me money. And that's exactly what I'm here to show you. So, number one, we're going to make you money by helping you get listings. Getting listings. And the way we're going to do that is because Homes and Land provides an excellent marketing plan for your seller. You can use just our system alone, literally, as your full marketing plan to show your seller at the listing appointment. And I am so confident, I can guarantee you will get more listings from using this listing presentation. It's amazing, and your sellers will love you too. So let's be very conservative and say that you can get two additional listings per year by using Homes and Land. And I'm confident if you use the system correctly, you can do that, and I can show you how to do that. So from those two listings, you're going to make an additional $15,000 to $30,000 per year, depending on the price of the home that you're selling. So that's the first thing. Secondly, we are going to help you retain your listings. What happens in this market is the seller gets really, really frustrated. Their house isn't selling. Usually what they say to you is, we just don't think you're doing enough, or what you're doing isn't working. We need something more. So when you can tell them that you have this full marketing plan in place and you can show them exactly what you're doing on a daily basis, you're going to keep that listing. I don't know about you, but I'll admit I've been fired from a listing before. I was fired from a listing once, I remember, specifically because they were frustrated, the house wasn't selling, and they just said, we need somebody who's going to do something. We don't think you're doing enough. We don't think you're doing anything. So I've been there. So let's just say, for argument's sake here, that you would retain two more listings that maybe you would have lost. Because I do believe in this market, people are getting fired more often because people are going from agent to agent to agent looking for something better. So make your seller really happy. Strengthen your relationship with your seller by showing them what you're doing on a daily basis. With our integrated marketing system, I guarantee we can show them daily what you're doing to market their listing. 2 listings you retained that you were going to get fired from. Another $15,000 to $30,000 per year. Next, we're going to talk about price reductions. Nobody wants to reduce their price in this market, but we all know they need to. Price reduction. When you use Homes and Land and you have an excellent marketing system already in place, it's easy to get price reductions. You know, if you're not doing anything and you go to your seller and say, we need a price reduction, they're going to say, can't we do something else first, please? You know, can you do this, that? What they mean is, can you spend more money? So if you already have this system in place and you can show them, you're on Wall Street Journal, New York Times, I'm posting your listing in a professional way to Craigslist every day. You're on Facebook, you have YouTube video. 20,000 of these publications are being distributed throughout the entire metro area. You know what? Then you can go to them and say, we're doing everything. It has to be price. They'll be agreeable to that if you show them everything you're doing. So let's just say you can get 1 additional price reduction to sell a listing that you otherwise wouldn't have sold because they wouldn't reduce their price and they've maybe decided not to sell their home. So I really think you can sell at least 1 extra house from being able to get a price reduction using your Homes and Land marketing plan. So if we add these numbers up, we're actually looking at an increase in your gross sales commission for the year of $37,500 if you sold all average priced homes, all the way up to $75,000 if you sold a $500,000 home. So you're looking at $37,500 to $75,000 a year increase just from using Homes and Land, and it takes about 5 minutes a day to use the program. So I'm going to add one more thing here, and I'm going to call it a bonus, because somewhere along the way there were some advertisers that believed that the only reason to use Homes and Land is to get buyer leads. Obviously we've shown you that that's not the only thing that we do. But I'm going to be super conservative just so that I can do this for argument's sake and add 1 bonus buyer lead that closes per year. Buyer that you got from Homes and Land. Realistically, I'm sure it's going to be more than that, but I'm going to be super conservative. I'm going to say 1 buyer. That's another $7,500 to $15,000, maybe more. If you add all these numbers up, your income would increase $45,000 to $90,000 next year, just from using Homes and Land and spending 5 minutes a day to use the program correctly. And it would be from using Homes and Land consistently. That's kind of the key too, consistency. And I am 100% confident that we could get you up and running so that you'll make additional $45,000 to $90,000 next year, and simply by using our entire integrated marketing system. Please give me a call to set up a time when I can show you the details of the listing presentation, the fully integrated marketing plan, and so we can get you started so that you can start making a better income next year. Thank you so much.